APGA writes Nnamdi Kanu warns IPOB leader not to think himself and number 039 Igbo Emperor and number 039. The All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, has decried Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, leader, Nnamdi Kanu's call on Anambra people to shun forthcoming gubernatorial poll in the state. The party, in a letter to Mr. Kanu, signed by its National Publicity Secretary, IPOB, and made available to the media in APGA on Monday, said the call was irresponsible and devoid of intellectual focus. It said that Kanu had no authority to speak for the Igbos of the Southeast, although APGA acknowledged him as the leader of IPOB. It explained that Biafra's concept was a metaphor for the demand for equity and fair play in the Nigeria state and not a separatist movement. Nnamdi Kanu's call for a boycott of elections in the Southeast, beginning with the governorship polls scheduled for November 18, 2017 in Anambra, is irresponsible, irredentist and totally devoid of any focus. You must appreciate that for different logical reasons and perception, the Biafra concept has attracted favorable comments among our people, ostensibly born out of the marginalization of Igbo in the Nigerian state. While youths of the East are agitating for Biafra, the Arua youths are equally restive. The same goes for Niger Delta youths and youths from Ojudawa states. In this popular agitation for Biafra, Igbo have not instituted a separatist movement or a terrorist gang, as it were. We are more concerned about the continued existence of Nigeria under the present structural arrangement, it said. The party said that it stood for restructuring and implementation of the 2014 National Conference resolutions as a certain way to peaceful coexistence among ethnic nationalities and for dousing tension. It urged Mr. Kanu not to be carried away by the success of the May 30 sit-at-home call, which was attributable to many reasons, including fear. It demanded a revisit and implementation of the report of the 2014 National Conference, which arguably addressed the parameters for the restructuring of the nation. The party reminded Mr. Kanu that the right to vote and be voted for was a universally declared right under the United Nations Charter of Peoples and Citizenship Right, and in the 1999 Constitution, as amended. It advised the IPOB leader to drop his emperor perception of himself and humble yourself to the true leadership of Igbo for a proper and better articulation of the Biafra struggle. Nan. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu.